Hello, hello, Guardians. I am Ransom Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. Guardians, how goes the day? How is everyone? Did I clean my glasses before I got into this live stream? Old Man Rogue, hello, hello, how are you? Old Man Rogue, it's good to see you, buddy. It's good to see you. Now I'm hoping everything is set up. Havoc did a few minor adjustments for me. Hopefully, everything's going to be working smoothly. Thank you, Havoc. Thank you. All right, now I'm going in on my Titan, Sergeant Davy. Dave. Hello, hello, buddy. How are you? It's good to see you. What are you up to? What have you been doing? Now, I was looking earlier today. I was just in tooling around, doing a few things, and I need to go warm up. I need to go warm up. Where do I want to warm up? Let me pick up whatever I can get from Ido first. I probably need to see if I can do anything in Eris Morn's apartment. Eris Morn, we're going to feed your worm. We're going to feed the worm. I think Eris Morn needs to get the worm and take it to her ascendant realm. It's Dave. It's Dave. Straight up black tea, Guardians. A big old glass of black tea. Whatever you're having, drink with me. Let's hang out. Let's be friends. Uh, Dave, what have you been doing? Are you playing any games right now? And how is school? Give us a little update. You're missed. You are missed. I'm flying, flying, flying. All right, let me get this on. Get it on. All right, done. Oh, Fallout 4, it's a ton of fun. That's a dangerous world, Dave. Fallout 4, that is a dangerous world. Spooky, dangerous. Lots of monsters lurk about. Lots of lurking monsters. Okay, I can't really get anything there. Can I pick up anything from Ido? Am I fully finished with Ido? Can I say thank you, Ido, for your services? Go grow some plants. I want to, Ido. You are loved, Ido, but I know you got things to do. Oh man, I've got plants back there. Vol, how are you? Hello, hello. All right, I'm taking that. This, get everything, get paid for what you do, Guardians. Leave nothing behind. If there's something you can pick up, snatch it up. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. I know she grew those just for me. Oh, look at your big smile. Hello? Hello? Such a friendly lass. Thank you, Ido. Now, I need to go. Oh, Fallout is good. Cuz, ha ha. Cuz, ha ha. Hello, Cuz, ha ha. Guardian, hello. Welcome in. Okay, now, I need to go do some Court of Blades. Court of Blades. Oh, did Havoc come in? I didn't see Havoc. Did I miss saying hello to Havoc? Havoc's around here somewhere. Havoc, how are you, buddy? Havoc sometimes watches in silence. Silence. Rula, how are you? It's good to see you. Now, let me make sure that I'm on social, because if somebody wants to come hang out, I'm going to run some Court of Blades. I'm on public. I'm on public. Demon Boy, how are you, buddy? So, Court of Blades on standard, I think so. I'm going to run a bunch of Court of Blades, at least several of them, and see if I can get everything that I need. Because I've been needing a lot of stuff. I've been needing a lot of stuff. Man, oh man. Lord of Wolves, you will be missed. You will be missed. Is everybody going to vault Lord of Wolves? Now, Guardians, in case you missed it last night, I was exclusive over on Twitch. I was live with music. And Guardians, I got something real special. I got something real special. Euphony dropped for me absolutely beautiful Guardians. This is Euphony, the linear fusion rifle. Dealing sustained damage with this weapon spawns threadling at your target's location. Guardians, how many hands do you see? How many hands? Leave in the comments if you see the hands. Euphony linear fusion rifle. Once you see the hands, you can't unsee the hands. Leave me a comment. All right, 594. Hello, buddy. How are you? I feel like I should use this weapon. I did really want it, and it finally dropped for me. Davey, thank you so much, buddy. Thank you. Should I? I'm thinking maybe I should. Let's do this. Wait a minute. I don't even have Euphony on me. Nullify. Should I vault it? Should I go or should I stay now? Cue the music. All right. These swords probably need to go. This one, I don't think I need it. Now, let me pull Nullify out of collections or out of the vault. Should I give it a go? Oh, man. It is a kinetic weapon? I think I will use it just a little bit. I'm going to use it. Thank you, DXCIV, aka 594. All right, am I going to have to do this all by myself? All right, I'm going into Court of Blades. I need some of the stuff for Eris Morn's apartment. She's redecorating. But thank you, 594. I appreciate that, buddy. What have you been up to today? We're just hanging out and chatting. Kevin, it's better on a strand build. I want to just give it a try. I have 0 on it. This dropped last night. We ran the raid. A big shout out to Raygun, Soupy Sandwich, both with Coterie of Arms. And a big thank you to the hosting clan. We Don't Work Weekends. Crimson, DeRousey, and Dwayne on Fire. Thank you guys for hanging out with me and being superb inside that raid. They were awesome. And regrettably, that wasn't digitized because I was live with music. Music makes the world go round. So, when am I going to get a DJ? I don't know. I've been looking for one for years. Havoc says he's working on some new music for me. Where's my new music, Havoc? I need my new music. 594, absolutely. It's just good to see you. And thank you for the compliment. All right, I was out in the garden today. I might have got a little bit of sun. I was gardening. You turn around, 5 minutes later, you step back outside, and whammo bammo, there are absolutely... Wait a minute. Am I out of ammo? This thing has a delayed response. Okay, that was fancy. I'm almost out of ammo. Oh Man Rogue, it's good to see you, buddy. Thank you for coming to hang out with me. Oh Man Rogue, come stop by and chat. I would love to hear chat. Because you're always welcome here. Boom in your face. How dare you, sir? Woo, he hit me. And he got me. I should have stepped back. Step back. Now you die. Now you're dead. Get out of here. Oh my gosh. I'm almost out of ammo. Mistakes have been made. Reviving, reviving. I don't know. Now, that weapon, I like it just fine. You know, it's just fine. Am I going to give it up over Tanasha's? No. I'm going back to this. Tier 1, Tier 1. Do I have to take this Tier 1 stuff? I guess so. Here I am again on my own. Chat, thank you so much for coming to hang out. You know, I really appreciate you guys. I've had a lot of growth recently on my channel, my YouTube channel, and my streaming channel on Twitch. So thank you, Guardians, for that. Woo! They're trying to get me. I'm just trying to stay alive. Staying alive, staying alive. Woo! All that they want to do is to take me down. They're out to get me. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Kevin, you come on in when you get ready, buddy. I'll go to space to pick you up. Because I always enjoy hanging out with you. And I appreciate you 100%. Tier 2? How do you get these tiers leveled up? I need to know. How do I level these tiers up? But Kevin, I look forward to it. You come on in, hang out when you get ready. Whenever you're ready. I'm going to have another sip of tea. Texas tea. Oh, this one's always... I find this one to be a little bit tougher. Get them in the face. Oh, ladies, get out of here. Leave me alone. Wow, that one went fast. I think we might get all 13, maybe. I don't know. Let's find out. Here we go again. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Betty. And Kevin, thank you for commenting in my YouTube. I think I see your comments in there. I appreciate it. My hair is rough. I was out in the yard today. It's rough. Woo! All right, what do? We stand in the circle. Gotta get him. Woo, he's angry. He's burning. I'm burning for you. All right, what is it? It's the smile. It's way back here. I'm in it. Seek and destroy, Guardians. Woo! Which one now? Lines. Look for the lines. It's behind him. Finally. All right, let's get out of here. That was a rough crew. None of my jokes were hitting. None of my jokes were hitting. What do you do with the hive? You take them down. Take them out. Show them no mercy. All right, I don't want that thing. How many did we get? How many are we at right now? All right, come on, guys. Come on, fire team. Conjure Man. Conjure Man, move away from the coffee bar. We got business. Stop moving around. I jumped. I jumped. I was a minimum safe distance. We all saw it. It's on digital. Woo, he's angry. Get out of here. Twins! Triplets! Okay, we've got 9. I don't know. Are we going to make it? Now, if they're glowing, I feel like I ought to be able to get it. Woo! I'm still standing better than I ever did. Now, I did go down. The evil that is the hive struck me about the head and torso. And I did go down. Woo! He's battling. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Come on now, Guardians. We got to get him. Finally, I thought he'd never leave. One more. They're throwing the big boys at us. Whoa, it's him again. How many of them are there? He was in my face doing bad things. I want to do bad things to you. Oh, we got 12. It fell apart at the end. It fell apart. All right, I'm going to go to space, Kevin, and pick you up. Let me give out some commendations. Commendate. You look fancy, Guardian, but I'm going to give it to this purple glow. You look good, Hunter. How did I do? Conjure Man with 2.9. I had 9.1. Vegerot had 4.2. 12 challengers. All right, we almost got it. We almost had it all. Cue the music. All right, let me go to space and see if I can get Demon Boy. Demon Boy. We've got another demon in the clan? Now, wait a minute. Demon, is this you? Is this you? I don't know. I don't know. This is another. This is Demon. Demon Dingus. Demon Dingus. All right, Kevin, I'm here. I'm here. So you take your time, and I'm gonna, click off some things. Maybe I got something good. I got nothing. I got nothing. Oh, fusion rifle. I don't like the distance on this. Tanasha is just king. It rules right now. Tanasha's. What else could I use? Kevin, we've got another demon in here. We've got another demon. Oh, I'm going to regret not, this is going to run me out of ammo. It don't matter how many of these I put on, there's going to be nothing for me. And I have nothing. What's everybody up to, chat? I know many of you hang out in silence, and that's okay. But remember, I'm a safe zone. Chat is PG. Oh my gosh, I was out in the garden. Look at this mess. Kevin, I know. Did they change their name? I wonder if they changed their name. It's possible that they did. This is possible. It is possible that they changed their name. Let's see if Speakeasy Bob wants to do something.
Just
three of us. Oh, Speakeasy Bob, holler at me when you get out. We'll do something.
Yeah.
All right.
I will.
Now, Guardians, let's see. Speakeasy Bob is an Iron Banner, and you can't leave that because they'll give you a nasty gram. We all know I've had a nasty gram by accident. I didn't mean to leave it. I got booted and got a nasty gram anyway. All right, let's go back in and run a few more of these because I need resources. And I hope I'm set up right. I hope I'm set up right. Kevin, thank you for coming in to hang out with me. Friends are needed and friends are welcome. Gather around the table and we'll shoot the breeze. Guardians, shooting the breeze. It's often said back home where I grew up. I'm with Demon Boy, and he and I are going to go into Court of Blades, and we're going to shoot the breeze as we take down whatever they throw our way. Because, Guardians, we are locked and loaded, and we are going to put a hole into the darkness. Put a hole in it. Joining. Circle the wagons. It's about to get rough. Throw logs on the bonfire. I moved my camera. I tapped it. Now I'm off center. But maybe I'm more center than I was because I was looking crooked for about 12 days. I need an auto-adjusting camera. I need one with facial recognition that follows me automatically. Witches and ogres. They're rotten. They are rotten. Now, I feel like I need a lot more resources. I need more of everything. You have to kill them twice around here because they leave little gifts on the battlefield. Woo, these guys are hateful. You've heard of the Hateful Eight? Well, this is the Hateful 88. Or, in Bungie speak, 77. Oh no, when the boss goes down, the clock quits ticking. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. Tier 2, Tier 1, Tier 3. Oh man, I can't get a Tier 3. I don't want this old Tier 1 stuff. I want better. How many times do I have to swap out here? Wisdom, I don't think I fully understand how that works. They're coming for me. Whoa! Boom in your face. Okay, that's crazy. How does this all work? I'm a boss annihilator. Not see you later, but annihilator. Meanwhile, back at the fort, the Taken are overrunning the last city. Into the light. Throw me the rope, Carol Ann. Throw me the rope. I'm just going to keep exchanging that. Okay, finally, I got something. Finally. Words of Wisdom, I really, I enjoy it. It's my favorite game. In the big scheme of games, it's a 22 for me. Woo, look at this up here. Nexton. Ah! Where am I going to? Life is treating you. Reloading, reloading. Where are they taking you? All right, I just keep on, I keep on keeping on with these, and eventually something good will happen. I just know it. I think this section right here is probably one of the worst. Ooh, you're playing tricks on me. Oh, dirty, rotten you. Dirty, rotten. We all saw what he did. Woo, watch that little guy run. Not on my watch. Not on my watch, big boy. Oh, I can breathe. Words of wisdom, how are you? Oh, I'm sipping on my tea. Words of wisdom, what kind of tea are you sipping on? Time keeps on slipping, slipping. I don't want that thing. My weapons are too good to want that thing. Here we are again. Well done, Guardians. Woo, this battlefield is hot. Amplified, amplified. I don't know what that was doing. Is it doing a thing? I don't know. He's going down fast. The fun never ends. Destiny 2. Time keeps on slipping. Woo, this one again? Next. Oh man, we got all 13 of them with time to spare. Whoa, wee. Whoa, wee. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was glory on the battlefield. We punched a hole into the dark and we lived to tell the tale. Demon Boy, you look fantastic, buddy. Bullhead Taurus, you look good. You look real good. How did we do? Bullhead with 3.6, Demon Boy 10.2. I had 3.669, 13 enemies defeated. I had 113 kills. Bullhead 62, Demon Boy 81. We showed them what the light can do. We punched a hole into the dark. But, you know, Guardians, I do love to, you know, get involved in the game, carry on. I live for a good battle. I live for the battle. Oh no, Katie has sent me a nastygram. Let's go to the tower. Demon Boy, you absolutely rocked their world. You know, if there'd have been like 500 Guardians there, it would have been a party. You would have been the centerpiece. The eyes would have been on you. The eyes. Kevin, it was a fast run. We had like 2.5 minutes left. So we really went through there. It was good. It was very good. Guardians around the world, hello, and thank you for hanging out with me. You know, I'm at a real good place in the game. I've got a lot of stuff finished. I just need to get more of it done. I need all those things to turn in at Eris Morn's apartment. I need a lot of it turned in. Ooh, I had a lot of stuff here. I lost a bunch of my palindromes. A lot of the palindromes are gone. All right, that's a 2020. I don't know if I should keep that really or not. Kevin, I need those things for Eris Morn. We'll go look, and I'll make sure that I'm actually, you know, it's what I need. I got some new pieces from the raid, and I probably need to take a look at them and turn them into ornaments. You know, I can turn them into ornaments. Let's go get this taken care of over here with Raul. Raul, I need you to up your space, buddy. I need you to give us more space.
The schematics for this structure do not fill me with renewed confidence.
But it's basically, yeah, I'm going to look and see. I hope I'm doing it correctly for Eris Morn. I don't think I even need that at a 20. All right, let's see. Let me see if I can do anything with Xur. Kevin, have you finished Eris Morn? Have you turned in all of her stuff?
You have questions. I will try to give you answers.
I guess I'll take another one of these.
On exchange.
Maybe two of them. All right. That's, ooh, gosh, that's not good. That's very balanced. That's very balanced. Thank you, Zer. Thank you. All right, Guardians, we're going to fly over and see. We're going to go see good old Eris Morn's apartment. Let's go check it out. I'm going to see what I need. I'm going to see what I need. Kevin, I'm going to go take a look. I thought if I just kept popping stuff into that sigil shard thing, I could get it, but I don't know. Let's go take a look at it. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping. Guardians, if you missed this weekend, I had 2 live streams over on Twitch. Live with music. Music. Makes the world go round, round and round. What goes around comes around. Round and round. In my mind, Guardians, I always wanted to be a rock star. So what? I've got my rock moves. I kind of wanted to be a rock star, and I never achieved that goal. I probably did nothing to, further that dream. I kept it in my head. I kept that rock star dream in my head. Now, I need some of this stuff over here. Requires Path of Resolve active at the Court of Blades. Kevin, I need a DJ. I need a DJ to play live music while I'm streaming. So I think that I'm fully set up to get all of this. Why is it not dropping? How many Court of Blades do I need to do to get these last 2? Cumulative from the prior reduces damage from dread and episodic activities. Reduces damage from hive. How many do I need to run to get this? Nikki Sats, hello, hello. Oh, absolutely, Nikki. Just let me know. I would love to. I would love to. All right, let's go back into Court of Blades and see what's going on. Can I get this stuff? Kevin, you can DJ for me. You just play the music. Play the music. But Nikki, it's good to see you. And absolutely, I love Vault of Glass. Is there something? Are we running the Templar? I think that's her name, the Templar. Was I on the wrong path? Kevin, was I on the wrong path? Because I'll switch back. Oh, the ball needs to be white? All right, hang on. We're going back. We're going back. Mistakes have been made. I need to have a white ball. A white ball. Let's go look. Just hang on. Don't go anywhere. We're going to go back, and I'm going to make sure that I'm on the right thing. Because I want to get this stuff completed. Finiti, something. I don't speak French, but finite, but no, not finite. I need it done, complete. Finished. What's the French word for finish? I don't know. It's on the tip of my tongue. Where's Val? He speaks multiple languages. We're just going to check. Speakeasy Bob, we're going back. I'm going to make sure that I'm on the right thing. Here comes the sun again, shining through my window like a new emotion. Whoa! Annie Lennox, Annie Lennox. I knew all the words to that about 25 years ago. Oh. All right, we're flying faster than the speed of light. Further than anyone has flown before. These are the voyages of Guardians in Destiny 2. So, Kevin, I need to be on, it says, embrace your ambition. So if I change it to white, now, right, I would change it back to harden your resolve. Paths requires path of resolve active. Path of resolve. So I need to harden my resolve. So I need it to be on black. No, wait a minute. What? This don't make no sense. Harden your ambition. So I am now on resolve, right? I need that to tell me that somewhere. I need it to be, front and center. So the shaping slab is on resolve. And this says requires path of resolve. So I'm on the path of resolve. I think this is right. Okay, so it's on black. All right, let's go back into Court of Blades. Court of Blades. Oh, Nikki, yes, we'll do this and then we'll go grab the chest. We'll go grab it. Or are you on right now, Nikki? Are you on right now? We'll go do this and then just holler at me, Nikki, and we'll meet up. Okay. We're going in. Court of Blades. This one for real. Riggs the G, hello, hello. Riggs, how are you? Oh, Nikki, I'm fine with that. Absolutely. I used some of my spoils of conquest yesterday. I feel like this ought to really, that's XP++. I need that. I need that to complete. Because I'm like 500, I'm 600,000 away. You're really like 520 away from being a 2042. And I need to be a 2050 by this evening at 7. I need to schedule emergency XP. Oh, yeah, I'm for it, Nikki. We can open it up and get those, 2 chests? Kevin, I spent a lot yesterday. Spoils of Conquest. I have 83 remaining.
A shift has occurred within the deep. What once offered recognition is now tinged with apathy. Arrest its attention.
Time keeps on slipping, slipping. They love to give us this one. Okay, I don't exactly understand that. I could have shot. I was shooting it. I tried to shoot it out. You'll shoot it out. You'll shoot your eye out, Guardian. Woo! I'm burning for you. Turn out the lights.
Grow in strength and knowledge.
All right, now if I turn some in here, is this gonna help me?
Hello, Ransom.
Hola, Nikki. How you doing, Betty?
Good, good. It was fun on Saturday.
It was. I left you a little comment. I was trying to be snarky. I hope you got
Oh,
it.
I saw. No, I saw. I was like, yeah, I think we've run that a few times.
Oh my gosh, I was trying to be snarky. Sometimes people don't get my snarky though.
Oh, no, I got you. I got you.
But I
I'll be
felt
right-
like you would get it, Nick. I really.
Oh
did.
yeah. No, I immediately got it. I'll be right back. Give me a second.
All right. Time keeps on slipping. Havoc, how are you, buddy? Havoc, I'm wanting to go see Sinners. I don't want to go alone. The vampire movie. Everybody's been talking about it, and I'm gonna miss out. I don't want to miss out. Phobo. Phobo. I don't want that thing. Forgot to mention it, but I definitely want to go see it. I want to go see it. Woo, those little guys. They are so mean. Woo-wee. Speed running.
Turn it back.
Time keeps on slipping.
Are you going for something specifically?
Yeah, I've got to get those little things for Eris Morn. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing to get them.
Gotcha.
I've got 2 left. 2 of them are left, and I need to pick those things up and be done with her. Her season's almost gone. What have we got? 3 months left?
Yeah, almost gone.
Oh, Guardians, I'm going to go get this right now.
Oh yeah, congrats on Euphane.
Ooh, look at all of them. Who did that? Dire Scion? I think your name is fake. Your documentation has been forged. Get out of here.
Damn, supposed to.
Look at all the war beasts. They had no choice. All right, we're running for the exit. Jason, how are you, buddy? Hello, hello. Jason, I keep depositing and I keep getting nothing. And I have nothing. I don't know what I need here. I need the stuff for Eris Morn, and I keep doing this. And so far, I've only had like one of those things fall. Woo, look at that, would you?
I feel like I'm getting contact.
He is spewing hate. This is the kind of boss that you want to face in battle. An angry boss. He has been cooped up in the basement of the Dreadnought for probably 100 years. Release your anger. Be free, Taken. Be free. New challengers approach. Show them your love. And I will always. Oh, come on. Roast him, toast him, burn his bacon, and scramble his eggs. Yes, Guardians. Yes. 10 down, 4 minutes. We need 3. I keep doing these. Now remember, when we're in this area, the clock stops ticking.
Blood.
Jason, I'm trying. I keep thinking something will drop eventually. But I did get Euphony last night. So goodness. Goodness was served. We ran it. I ran it with Raygun and Soupy, and they represented Coterie of Arms. And then we don't work weekends. Crimson, DeRousey, and Dwayne on Fire. So we had a really good team. So that is the end of all the exotics that I need. Euphony was the last one.
That was pretty crazy, yeah. I mean, you got that. I mean, that was what, your 4th clear?
4th clear. I'm a 100% in that raid. 100%. I've done it 4 times, 4 clears. Of course, I'm glad it's not on digital because some of the end totals, they weren't so great. They weren't so great for me. I really thought if we could rewind the digital, I did have a little bit more than that. But, you know, the stats don't lie. The stats don't lie.
I mean, at the end of the day, you still got the clear and you got the exotic, so who actually cares what you did?
Oh my gosh, can you believe it, Nikki? I think you were there watching.
Yeah, I was watching.
I just couldn't believe it, really, Guardians. Soupy and I were talking about it beforehand. And Soupy said, you and Havoc have great luck getting exotics. And I was just glad to get it. I mean, really, it was like just a weight off my shoulders. And I will tell you why, Guardians. Because, you know, I'm not a super fan of that raid. I'm not. Oh, he burnt me up. Channeling corrupted light. Where is that ogre? I saw no ogre. Okay, I see him now. I see him now. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? Reload. Reload. Takes forever. Okay, we got all 13 with 2 minutes and 18 seconds to spare. I'm not disappointed in that. I'm not disappointed in that. And that completed my Hawthorny. Hawthorny, thank you. Give me about 5 million XP, and I will not be dreaming about pushing you off the tower anymore. I can dream about you, darling, if you want me to. All right, I feel like these guys color coordinated. Demon Boy with 11 million. I had 4.9. Speakeasy Bob with 3.4. Damage, kills 45 for Speakeasy, 88 for Demon Boy. I had 115. We defeated 13 enemies. Let's go to space because we're going to be meeting up with the one, the only, the Guardian with the light that shines bright, Nikki Satz.
Here, I'll send the invite, and then just literally all we're doing is just doing the plates part, grabbing the chest, getting the secret one, and then people switch characters.
Do we need anybody else?
You can do it.
Nikki,
As long as
or
we
do
have
you have
three-
somebody with you already?
No, as long as we have three, you can do this with 3 total easy. You do it with 4, it doesn't matter. I mean, if anybody else wants to join, it's literally free loot. It's like we're just sitting on the, we're just doing the plates.
Yes, plates.
And then that'll give us a chest, and then we can get the first secret chest, and then those that haven't will switch characters. We'll coordinate that so we don't have to redo it.
Havoc, you need to put your Destiny hat back on and get back in here. That's all there is to it. Are you sending my song? I want to hear the song. I want to hear the song. Time keeps on slipping, slipping.
I'll take the plate to the right just so
All
I
right,
can
I'll go middle.
try to handle some of the middle too.
Let's see. Was there anybody else on that needed this chat? Is there somebody that wants to get these? Because this is just a real easy smash and grab. It's a smash and grab.
Doesn't matter whether or not you've done the. Oh, I mean, I guess it does matter if you've done the raid because you won't get loot. But if you've done it, you don't have any of the fog patterns or anything like that. There's you'll be able to have 6 opportunities.
Kevin, I know the sun comes in my studio windows in the evening and turns this place into a toaster oven. It's like X-rays. And I even turned the little things downward so it would cut down on some of it. But really, yes, Havoc, it's the light. I glow with the power of the light. Oh my gosh, you know what I probably should have done? I probably should have loaded Lord of Wolves, because this is the last day. The last full day. Orion, welcome, buddy. How are you?
Lord of
We've
Wolves is
got
still gonna
room
be
for
really
one
good.
more.
Lord of Wolves is still going to be really good, unfortunately.
How dare you, Mr. Minotaur?
But I'll tell you what, that was really fun Saturday. I wouldn't mind doing that again.
Oh no! I go to look at the other side and he stepped in my circle. Get out of here. I don't even know where he came from. I think he snuck in from behind.
Those Minotaur, you know.
Oh, look at him up there going after Speakeasy Bob. Holy cow. I don't know, Guardians. I don't know where he came from. I'm going to have to watch radar. Solar power, Superman. Solar power. It's worked for the Traveler for millions of years. I just got to keep my panels clean. All right, I'm looking for something to the left. Get him, Bob. Get him. The Minotaur is the only one you have to worry about here. The rest of them are a nuisance. But the Minotaur can break your circle. Oh, I see. He came right into this. Like, how did he get in here? He just appeared.
Yeah, they teleport. We're almost done though.
All right, I'm on alert. High alert.
We're good.
Three ammo finders and no ammo. These
Here's what
Guardians
I'll-
know the drill. They've got this recipe. Bake the bread.
Then I'm gonna switch characters, Ransom, once I grab this one. Just somebody as long as they stay in the party, and then they can. Once somebody leaves and actually lands, they can just come right back.
All right.
I imagine most everybody knows where this chest is.
I think everybody here has done this multiple times. I know
Okay,
Speakeasy
good.
Bob has. Demon
I
Boy
was
has.
saying Bob definitely. Yeah, Bob definitely has.
I
for
would think
sure.
Orion has.
Alright, I'll be right back. I'll join on you, Ransom. It should only take me a second.
Oh my gosh, that light is going to wipe out the color on my monitor. All right, Guardians, you know the drill. It's a just change your character and come back for Spoils of Conquest.
Wait for me to land at least, so
All right.
somebody can continually hold the check.
Guardians, hang on. I'm going to have to go over there and close those windows. I'll be right back.
Okay, I am here.
Superman, we're grabbing Spoils of Conquest. You are welcome to come in and grab these. We've
Thank
got
you, Joy.
room for one more.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he joined.
Oh, he did? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to swap characters. change characters. Who will I be today? Be yourself. Everybody else is taken. Thank you, Superman. Thank you, buddy. This is what
You doing
teamwork
Grammys,
is all
Superman?
about. What's that, Nikki? What's that?
I was seeing if he's already done them this week. Because regardless, I can stay behind after.
What is going on? I don't need to see this game. I want to see this later. Can I get out
Oh,
of
no.
this?
No, you gotta watch it all the way through on every character.
Okay, this is the broken chess piece.
Some folks get stuck in it, frozen in place. It
I'm
holds
hopping
us.
on my last character, so you'll be able. I can just hold it after. After I grab
Havoc,
it. I mean,
it's very true. Teamwork, DreamWorks. That's how DreamWorks was named. Teamwork.
I'm not sure who the fire team leader is, but your party is on invite only. Or know who made it. So if they could open their party up.
Guardians,
Great.
make sure you're on public so that we can rejoin.
All right, there we go. Yeah, we're good now.
This universe tends to stop me in my tracks.
You know, there's a real art, Guardians, into doing a whole video like this and saying nothing in it.
One way.
You know, it's intriguing. It really it spikes your interest, but they basically told us nothing.
Throwing rocks at our window.
This could have been inserted into any season. Just insert here and play.
All right, I just landed, so I can just hold it. So if anybody needs, or I mean,
I'm
Superman,
trying to get
if you
out of
need
this.
to-
I'm trying to get out.
I would say if you need to go grab these, you can switch characters and everything. Because
Am I going to have to see that on every single character?
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
no.
I guess it's partially an argument. Maybe you should log into your other characters other than once a month.
I should. And I've been saying I would.
I mean, listen, if we bullied you into cleaning your vault, I think we could bully you at least into playing a different character once in a while.
Well, I do love the hunter. You know, if
Really,
the
that's-
Titan wasn't available, I would be a hunter.
Actually, pretty. Okay, I guess I could see that.
Now, I know the hunter probably has the least amount of built-in resilience, and I think they've scientifically proven that. I think, scientists in the last city have told us the facts. And the facts are hunters are very susceptible to battlefield damage. But
Actually,
Havoc,
I think-
I'm thinking about seeing Sinners tomorrow, for like an early, around noon. I want to see vampires. I want to see blood, gore. I want to see good music, people dancing, festivities. And everybody says it's an excellent vampire movie. Maybe I think part 2 has been approved already. And I would really like to see, or I need to go backwards. I would really like to see, some werewolves brought into the mix. That age-old rivalry, vampires, werewolves. Yeah, I want it. I need it. I've got to have a movie about it. Hollywood, don't make me come out there and write a good movie.
You talk about Twilight exists.
Oh, well, yes, that's puffy and fluffy. I want the darker side.
I'm obviously very, very much joking. I did get a red border. That's at least nice.
Ooh, I always want to jump right there. I wonder if Strand can save you there. I don't know. I doubt it. I think you'd get a turn back and then whammo bammo, you're done for.
And probably. What do I need from this raid now?
Now, I have gone chest hunting with Daddy Love, and we got them all. It was astounding to see what he did to get into Garden of Salvation.
Oh yeah, you could do a lot of out of bounds stuff.
Yes, and got us right into that thing. It was really amazing.
He's in,
We did a
and-
whole video one day of just chest hunting, and Dady was just wow factor.
Gotcha. Let's see, there's. I still recommend you try to go in every. I mean, I think you'd like the pulse rifle from Salvations.
All right, I'm going to switch over.
Yeah,
Guardians.
I'm staying here. So
Somebody
you're
stay.
good.
Somebody stay.
Yeah, I'm staying in the instance. There's nothing I have to do.
And really, Havoc, I want a new game about that. I do. Now, was I on my hunter or my warlock? I didn't even look. I could have been on a warlock. The jump seemed iffy. If warlocks could jump, I would maybe love a warlock. Don't send me no hate mail now. We all have a choice, freedom of choice. No, Havoc, I want to see, yes, I want to see that classic battle. I loved the first, oh gosh, what was that first movie about the vampires and the werewolves? And they made like 4 of them, and they got, the first and second one were good, but then the rest of them were just trash. What was that? Celine. Celine was the main character's name. She was a vampire. She fell in love with a human, and then he turned, hybrid, half and half. Underworld. The first Underworld, I loved it. I need more of it. But I need them to throw some money at it, hire some really fantastic writers, and make it good.
Stop me in my tracks.
Oh, Havoc, you liked Masquerade? I remember you played that a lot. I think you and K-Fizz played it a lot.
One way or another.
Resident Evil's just a bunch of monsters, really. They're
It's out there.
they're a mess. There's no rhyme or reason to Resident Evil. Although Mila Jovovich, I'm a fan. Mila, I need you to return to form and do something incredible. I'm a big fan of hers, and she married like Wes Anderson, and he's a fantastic director. Why he needs to write something, go back to your roots, Wes, and get us something good. All right, I'm out of here. I'm coming back in to pick this stuff up. I think Mila's just counting her money and, wherever she's from. I always thought she was Russian, but I don't think she is. Slovakian or something like that, maybe. But she's a beauty, and I've been a fan of hers since Fifth Element. And she was a supermodel for like a couple of years, and then she, found big money in movies. But she was awesome in Fifth Element. And, speaking about fashions, Jean-Paul Gaultier did all the designs for Fifth Element. Guardians, if you haven't seen Fifth Element, watch Fifth Element.
Great movie.
It is so good. It is so good. Let's see who plays the MC. It's not Chris Rock. Who is the MC in that movie?
Chris
Ruby
Tucker.
Red or Ruby Rod, something like that.
Was it Chris Tucker? Wasn't?
Chris Tucker, yes, it made Chris Tucker a star, and then he did a couple of other movies, and made a ton of money with Jackie Chan.
Oh, what were those movies? Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It was like they were, in
Rush
a
Hour,
car,
Rush
and
Hour.
they rode. I want to say Road Rage, but that's
No,
not
it was
it.
Rush Hour. It was Rush Hour.
Rush Hour. I was over in Hong Kong a few years ago, and Jackie Chan has an absolutely beautiful home on Kowloon Bay. And Guardians, his yacht, my gosh, it was massive and solid black. It was just really something else. I'm a fan of his. Ooh, you got to remember these jumps, they're changed. The Hunter has excellent stability. They just really they have a phenomenal jump. It would be the best jump in the game, but Titans exist, so therefore it's not. Sorry, Hunters.
Yeah, Titan jump is the best jump in the game. Like,
It
that's not
is
even a
hands
question, right?
down. All right, I got all three. Did everybody get all three? Let me
Yeah,
switch
I'm
back
just
to my Titan.
I'm just deleting stuff in my vault because that's what I do.
Someday, Nikki, you're gonna want all that stuff back. You're gonna want all that stuff.
No, I promise you the sight and ramparts that are 63 overall with 8 mobility.
Now, why
I'm not
did you
gonna
save that? Why did you save that?
It might have actually just pulled. Because usually I don't. If I see it like that, I just immediately delete. Okay, those are actually good Pyrogales. If Pyrogales ever are good again.
I've got a lot of armor. That's really what takes up a lot of my space.
Oh, I know.
I keep
100%.
thinking that I'm going to sign into Dim and do something, but then we've got new armor coming out or a new armor system, and then I'm probably just going to have to delete it all and start fresh. I'll have to delete it and start fresh.
Are you still doing quarter blades with? I mean, I'm not butting in. I just. wanna
Well,
make
I've
sure.
done several of them, and I kind of have a max where I have to break it up with something else. What else can we open up, Nikki? Because I wouldn't mind going into Deepstone Crypt and getting that. What is there? There's one chest that we can reach.
I will leave that to somebody else because I don't need anything from that, and it doesn't drop spoils.
Oh, that's right. The first one is spoils free.
Yeah.
And Last Wish, you can get spoils from that one, but anybody can do the wishing wall.
I mean, if somebody wants to do like Vow, like the first thing of Vow, we can go do the first thing of Vow real quick to get the free chest. I don't need anything from there, so
I am for
if you need-
it. I am for it.
yeah, you guys can. I mean, we'll load us in. We'll load us in, and then
Guardians, if you're asking what in the world are you Guardians doing, we're just hanging out. It's what clans and friends do. We just hang out. Oh, and we've been abandoned in space? All by ourselves.
and I'll just hold the checkpoint because I don't need a thing from this, and I have.
Superman, thank you, buddy. Tell your daughter
Yeah,
I said
appreciate it.
howdy. Tell her I said hello. Maybe I will
Yeah.
run into her at the tower one day and we can do a little dance and sing a tune. A tune of bravery and great deeds. We'll
Oh, yeah,
lay
I'm
down a track and hand it to the bards so that they can sing of our greatness throughout the solar system. The stars will align and we will be immortalized in the heavens. We're flying in. We're flying in.
Same offer if people need spoils or if they've done Vow before and need a weapon. This you
Oh
can
my
get.
God. I love this one. I love this.
Not like those you've previously encountered. This one was not left for you to find. You were not guided to it, not beckoned.
Now, Nikki, I was watching this morning something that popped up. We are.
Most un-
Is it going to be full dungeons that we're going to go through? Like, will Prophecy be full?
From what I understand, yes.
So I'm going to have to do a full Ghost of the Deep.
It sounds like it. Trust me, I hate that dungeon.
It turns my stomach, Guardians. I don't want to be negative. But, I must be direct. And there's something about Ghost of the Deep that gives me motion sickness. It's the reason I can't play Sea of Thieves.
I just don't think it's a. I think the underwater sections kind of ruin that entire dungeon.
Well, I was talking to Havoc today, and I said, Havoc, if they could get rid of that, I might want to go in there and do something.
It is better in the solo experience, though. The underwater, it feels faster, in my opinion, than when you're with a team.
Bob, are you going to do them all? Are you going to try to get everything done?
Yeah, I try to do them all.
I'm okay with everything else. Like, I am one of those verbal advocates for, give us something fun. And I don't mind if it's redone as long as they, freshened it to where it feels fresh. Like they could have planted a few trees in the Cosmodrome. I'm just saying.
We can get the chest, by the way. We don't need to kill anything
Oh,
back there.
am I just having fun for no reason at all?
Once we kill those 3 abominations, we don't have to worry
We
about
move
pervading
on.
darkness anymore.
Move on. I don't think I can go that way. I feel like this had a lot of influence from Giza. Egypt is one of those places, Guardians, that I always wanted to go. And every time, like that I had the time and had, extra money to blow, and I'm like, I want to go to Egypt. They always said, you don't need to go to Egypt right now. It's dangerous. And it's been that way my entire life, my adult life. I've never been able to go to Egypt without getting a warning on, don't travel there. And I really wanted to see, the Great Pyramids and some of the temples. I thought it was fascinating. That's probably why I like Trials of Osiris. All right, I'm going to swap characters.
Yeah, so I'll just hold it. I don't need anything from this.
Nikki, thank you for doing that.
Yeah, for sure.
Havoc, you're not a fan of it either. Superman, they're changing some of the mechanics. Do we know? Do we know where we're going to?
I know some of it. It doesn't look like it's going to be that bad, but it's just I hate. Honestly, all 3 dungeons I'm not a huge fan of. Like I've done Spire of the Watcher too many times. I've done Prophecy enough.
And what was the third one? Spire of the Watcher, Prophecy, and Ghost of the Deep. That's the 3
Yeah,
we're going to get. Are there going to be
Yep.
more?
No, it's just those 3 for now. I mean,
Gosh, I
unless
would have
they-
really liked to had a Shattered Throne re-envisioned.
I think with how recently they reperked the weapons, they're not. I don't know if they're gonna do something like that. I would love to have seen like Warlords. I like Duality, but I think that might be tough. Just the Nightmare Realms, especially Galran, like a contest mode.
Duality, I never felt like, Duality's a pushover. I always really liked Duality.
I like Duality too. Yeah.
I enjoyed it, and I liked Warlord's Ruin. I was a fan of Warlord's Ruin.
I think that's my favorite dungeon in the game. I love Vespers. I think Sundered's pretty good. They definitely better than Ghost. Like I think of all the dungeons I've been a part of, like the release, I still go back to Warlords.
Yeah,
Like the
Ghost
aesthetic
of
of
the
Vesper's
Deep would
better.
be the low light of dungeons because the recent dungeons have been good. I know, I talk about the entry of the most recent dungeon, Sundered Doctrine, but I really like it. Otherwise, I'm a big fan.
Yeah, I think Sundered's got one of the most fun encounters in the game. Look, the final boss is really easy. The Shrieker boss is very unique. The first encounter is just kind of
It's too slow. It's too long. We need to place 3 of those things and then move on.
it's just that's just a drag on encounter. I mean, I honestly could say the same thing with Vespers, but there's at least a little action with it. like with the big brig. I think that's kind of drawn out too.
Yes. Yeah.
Like that's what I really like about Warlords. It's you walk into a boss fight immediately, learn the mechanic. The ogre boss is unique. Final boss is fun. I think it's a very, very well put together dungeon.
I think so
Squires-
too. And it's paced well. You know, you move along.
Yeah.
I really
I think
like
it's one
it.
you could. I think it's one you could do really fast. And I think that there's still like an element of. I mean, the final boss falls over now, but I think that's what most of the bosses these days.
I like it when they're front loaded and then oh no, oh no, oh no. Why do I always want to go that way? I like it when the final boss, you know, has a lot of health right up front, and then when they get into the second half, you like burn them.
That's why I mean, like in terms of like encounters or like for boss encounters or anything like that. Like I think Caretaker is one of my favorite encounters from this.
The beekeeper,
Yeah, I'm a fan of that fight.
you know, I will tell you where I need practice in the beekeeper is the back room. I'm no good in the back room.
All collecting symbols.
Yeah, you know where the beekeepers stomping and smashing around, and you have to run back there and grab whatever.
Oh yeah, I got you.
I don't know what they're called, but you know, I was watching somebody streaming recently, and they were like, I think it was Dialog Can't Jump. Do you ever watch her?
Yeah.
She was saying, you know, I don't know the symbols, and I was like, you know, Dialog Can't Jump. I'm someday gonna memorize all these symbols, and I'll be so much better in here.
I was really good at it for a minute because of Dual Destiny, and now I refuse to ever run that again. So I don't. I've atrophied my symbols, I guess.
All right, did everybody get these? Did
Yeah,
everybody
I mean,
get these?
Yeah, you guys. I mean, good.
Superman, thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
If you keep on doing that, you're gonna be a mod before you know it.
Do you need? Do you want to do Court of Blades? I mean, I will.
Oh, Nikki, yeah, I mean we can do Court of Blades, absolutely.
I'm asking because I mean you need it for your thing, right?
Yes, I need
Okay.
those two more things for Eris Morn.
Okay, let me get. I'll switch to my Titan then.
Guardians, does Rook realize this thing is slowly being eaten by the swamp? I think he does. I think he knows his days are numbered as the swamp takes the pyramid. I love this raid. It's one of my favorites. But I feel like I have several favorites. This is a favorite. I really like it. I'm with Nikki. I'm going to echo exactly what he said. And the Beekeeper, his official name is not Beekeeper, but I do really enjoy that. I loved Trinity Ghoul in there for so long. I think he's still the king of raid bosses, the way he stomps around and just has so much attitude in his presentation of who he is. I like it. I like it a lot. And, you know, the expanse of this pyramid are phenomenal. But I loved the color palette in Root of Nightmares. I know it gets a lot of hate, but not every raid needs to be super long, super complex. And we do have the Planets guy in Root of Nightmares that gave a lot of teams problems and still does to this day. I think probably more people wipe on running around. I do feel like they wipe on the running around section where they go light and dark. I think that can be a really big yuck thing.
We'll do Master, by the way.
All right,
taking
and we're
off.
gonna need somebody.
Bob, you coming in? Yeah, Bob, come on in.
Speakeasy Bob, join.
Oh, I thought you had. Okay, you weren't lead. That's why I didn't pull him.
Superman, you are a mod for several channels. You are good. You are good.
Probably need another one over in YouTube.
Yes. And Superman's on YouTube. You know, it's gotten pretty good. When Havoc put that 1 minute delay on it, the bots get tired. Way back when, several years ago, when I started, I had more bots put stuff into my chat. It was tragic. It was tragic. But in recent months, we've only had like one or two people that came in, and one of them came over
weirdos.
from YouTube.
Yeah, a couple of the weirdos.
I don't mind a love letter. Send me a love letter. They're fun to read. But don't send me trash mail. No trash mail. So, but every once in a while, somebody will wait. They will hang around. They will read the, just be nice, PG chat. And then they come in and they jump on the ugly wagon. And it's a station wagon, I might add. 1978. No redeeming qualities whatsoever, except you could lay down flat in the back seat.
Welcome to the new High War, knife of my slaying. My sister apprised me of your triumphs.
You calm down, Oryx. I feel like we could hang glide a kite off your head.
Do not disappoint.
Oh my gosh, what have I done? I'm on a hunter. I stayed on my hunter. How well can I make this hunter sing? Will it count toward my goodness?
I am not sure.
Levied a death tide.
Have you done any of the story on your hunter?
No, I'm gonna have to switch. Can you
Let's
guys
restart.
handle it for
Yeah,
a
we'll-
moment? Or
Oh,
go
we'll
to
just restart.
space?
No, just restart. Just start.
Ooh, I saw that moth, Guardians, and I'm like, I'm going down. I'm going down real quick. They will chop my toes, take my feet, and my legs will follow, and I will be dead. Let me get on a Titan, and I can punch a hole through the dark. That's what Titans do. They punch a hole through the dark. Speakeasy Bob, thank you for hanging out. Everybody that hung out with us, I'd have everybody in here. We do a gigantic Court of Blades if we could all hang out. I probably need to do the big excision with 12 people. Although I found this. Let me see. This is a Memory of the Witness. Allows access to the bonus chest in excision.
You get a red border. You get a red border from any of the raid weapons. Guaranteed. So, I mean, it's actually worth, if you don't have them, it's definitely worth doing a witness fight a week. Just so you can check those off your list.
Right, right. Oh, no. Why did I do that? Guardians, I moaned and groaned about Euphony, and then, I would have to have a different build for Euphony to sing in my hands. It seems slow to fire.
It's a niche weapon. Like, I mean, you can make it, especially with like a Threadling Warlock build. It's okay, but
How dare you come up and throw a bubble on me? I'm a Titan. We own the bubbles.
just worry about the boss. Go. Light. Yeah, the one in the back, Bob. Go.
Woo! He disappeared so quickly. Exit to the rear. Elvis has left the building. Now, do I need to really pick up these things back here?
I don't. I mean, there's like a title thing associated with it.
Okay, I just got
personally
Triumph
I don't know.
completed.
We'll double check it because you might need more.
Oh, and I just got a Hive Ward. Woo! So that means I need one more. Is it me or this map seems to be the most difficult? I feel like the toughest enemies are here.
I like this one.
Ooh! That sound.
Worry about the boss. Don't worry about the objective stuff unless you need it for like a triumph or something. Because we can melt this guy real easy. Beautiful.
Wow, and he did melt.
Yeah, this is definitely the easiest one to do it on. Like all the other ones are not great.
Oh, this says tier 3 now. Oh, I didn't get the tier 3. I got the tier 1.
And then after this one, let's see what you need for it, and then we'll okay, stay out of the gunk.
I am going to miss this artifact, Guardians. I mean, I really am.
It's a shame that Arc is just gonna be not so great after this. First, okay. So grab this thing in the back.
Whoa! Where is that ogre? Every time. Where is he?
I'd say so. It's just like fighting Oryx. You just gotta go in the, just stay in the like little bomb shelter thingy.
Okay, that's the bubble back there that I needed
Yeah.
to be in.
Game? Oh, he's just, over here. Or what?
Run for the hills! Alright, let me see if I can get a tier 3. Guardians, the good thing about this is your countdown... no, I can't get that. Your countdown does stop when you're in here just doing these maintenance things.
So you also could take a look, by the way. It'll tell you what your rune is, or what you can get. Yours is a tier 2.
Look at these little guys. Come for me. They're so cute. I'm going to need one of those to take home. Well, it won't be those two. All right, is this where
Well,
we
it's in the
stand
back. Go in the
circle?
back. Go in the
Yes, I
back.
see
Yep.
it. Circle, circle.
Throw a shield down if you got it.
I just used it earlier. No! You dirty, dirty cabal taken. The only thing I want from him is his back piece.
Right
Ooh, and
against
a
you.
champion.
Yeah, I can't pick you up right now. And honestly, we don't even need to worry about the champs. Doesn't do anything. Nice.
All right, I don't like this thing, but I'm going to try it this time. You never can tell.
The spears.
Yeah. They don't seem to be as good as my weapons I have on me. I
Yeah, I
can
don't
bring a
think-
pea shooter in here.
I don't think they're very useful. Light.
And it won't let me put down my shield when I carry this thing.
Wait, it's not blight. There's blight on one side though. Nice.
I am liking Riptide, though. I feel like Riptide has been generous to me.
That's good. It's still, in my opinion, one of the best weapons in the game. You won't suspend me. You won't do it. All right, those guys had families. That's fine.
All right, is this my last one back here, Guardians? But this is really probably better than the original Court of Oryx.
I'm assuming that was D1.
Yes. Oh man, he got me. He got me good. A taken Shredder? I guess he was behind me. Again? With who is that guy? Where is he? I don't even know where he was at. Servile Captain. He's new.
These bombs that are just really doing the lion's share of the damage to us right now. Nice.
Oh man, we got all 13 of them.
Come on, you knew we were gonna do that.
It's always a pleasant surprise. All right, did I get... Wow, that was a lot of gear. Oh, it pains me, Guardians, to leave an enhancement prism on the battlefield.
The order speaks.
Oh, Superman, I think that, I went through that with a really fantastic crew, I do believe. I think we went through on Rat King. Everybody had Rat King on, and Rat King actually stacks with 12 people, but the game just couldn't really handle it. Like my Rat King just glitched out at times, and you'd have to die and come back to get the Rat King to reactivate. Wow, Nikki with 20 million. I had 3.5. Bob had 2.1. Bob with 59 kills. I had 62. Nikki had 171. Guardians, Prismatic sings a song of death upon the battlefield. It is a Grim Reaper. You're on. What are you on?
I'm just Peacekeepers. I mean, it's literally like cheating with Peacekeepers and the cheese wheel gun. Go to your triumphs now. Let's take a look at your triumphs though, and see if you got what you need for that title.
Triumphs episode Heresy, Court of Blades, Rune Spender. How many runes do I have to spend?
So
I'm on 3 of 6.
Yeah, you gotta do a few. I mean, I'm down to do this again. Do a few more of these if you want.
Oh my gosh. Let's go. Do I have something to spend at Eris Morns? Let's try.
Go to your inventory first. I can tell you whether or not you can. Let's see what's in your inventory.
What does she take?
No,
I don't even know.
No, you spent them already at things. So just get runes at this one any chance you get. Basically, we'll do this one again.
Guardians, I wished I loved Neomuna. Look at these. I've got 5 of them. Unlocks an additional chest at the end of Terminal Overload. And I don't really see myself going back there a whole lot. Except the Lost Sector.
Well, no, there's a seasonal challenge for doing events on Neomuna, so...
Oh. You are kidding me!
For this week, yeah.
Thank you, Superman. Thank you, Betty. We got 2 of those?
Shoot to loot on the Lotus Eater is so good. What's this? Burst? Oh, bomb. So so the shelter, as long as somebody's in the shelter, that's all that matters. Or I mean, as
Okay.
long as somebody gets the bomb, which I'm already at. Here we go. Now we just kill.
I love these where they just come up unshielded, ready for defeat.
Agreed.
I'm Guardians. I'm all about bigger health bars. Oh no, bigger health bars, but none of that crazy stuff. You know, I want them just to come in and be ready to battle.
It's not that bad. I mean, as far as like some of the objectives, like at first it was kind of annoying, but now it's pretty easy to know what's going on. Because most of them you don't even have to do the objective; you can just shoot the boss.
Woo, this one. Here it is. Here it is. Rock me like a hurricane.
Got him.
Oh, she was running.
I mean, wouldn't you? Playing against us?
She was scared. She checked her hair in the mirror and said, "I'm coming home, Mama." And just like that, she was gone. I love it when they go down like that. It's such a
Oh, yeah.
sweet feeling.
It's like word and nothing.
Shihan Grill, hello, hello. I'm all up here in this guy's face. Let's punch a hole through the darkness. Time keeps on slipping.
Select. Boy, oh boy, am I getting some great weapons from this seasonal stuff.
I keep thinking I can get something tier 3, but I guess I cannot.
So look at the meter. You've got it on the left side of your screen. It'll tell you like tier 2 antiquated rune with a little bar, or like tier 1.
I don't think I see it on the left hand side.
You
of my
probably
screen.
already. I think you spent it.
Okay.
So
all right, I'm gonna look for it next
yeah,
time.
yeah, you'll see it go up as it progresses.
Kevin,
this is
this
the
is
one-
expert. It is expert.
So the one, don't step in the goo. There's another guy still up we need to kill. One of the birds. There we go. Also, Drain Bane is up, so that's good.
Woo, they're popping. This is like Jiffy Pop on a Saturday night.
Surely this will be light. Nope. Bound. Where's the thing? Top. Come to where I'm at. And now we can just kill the other guy.
Well done.
Those bird ones with the flying guys, that one's really annoying. Especially in that map, because they spread out so fast. And
Yeah, they
shield up the
dodge
guy.
and dart around. They're tragic. Okay, I haven't spent anything.
So you've got a tier 2, so you could buy only a tier up to a tier 2. So you could do either a tier 1 or you could buy a tier 2. And if there's nothing you could buy right now, just wait till you get a tier 3.
Will it? How do I get the tier 3?
Just don't spend anything. So for the I don't know if you'll be able to get up to 3, but you might. But don't spend anything until you have it. Because we'll have another couple that we can do, or another couple rounds here. Lights.
Wow, he hit me so hard. Why you gotta be that mean?
We're good now. Alright, so you should be at, once we get in here, it'll tell you what you're at.
I'm a tier 1.
Alright, so you're,
don't
you're
buy
still tier
anything.
1, okay. Yep, just hop straight on the plate, or if you need ammo.
Alright.
Probably dead here. But... Nice.
Woo! I do like that they just keep on bringing them out.
I mean, the more I've done this, it's definitely a lot better. Okay. That's an unstop.
The little bombs are a little bit much.
Yeah, they're pretty annoying.
Guardian down. Guardian down.
Let me just try to finish
Oh,
this one.
raiding party of 8. I'm Adam John. Hello, Ranger Mork. How have you been, buddy? How are you? Thank you, Guardians, for the raid. Thank you, thank you.
So what are you at now? You're at
I'm a tier 2,
Tier
stolen
2.
rune.
So you're not going to be able to get another one. So see if you could buy another, like one of the tier 2s.
Okay, I got the spear, which I don't care, but I bought it. I bought it. Ranger Mork, I'm doing good, buddy. It's good to see you. So good to see you. I'm Adam John. You're a friend of Ranger Mork. Come in and hang out with me sometime. Together, Guardians, we win this war. We win this war.
Got the bomb one again, so just be careful.
Ranger Mork, we gotta punch a hole through the darkness, buddy. We gotta punch a hole. Right now, I'm the dead man on the battlefield. But I live again. I have a ghost. And a punch.
Nice. Nice.
Yay! One more. One more.
Yeah, I'm down for one more, and then I'm gonna take a break, probably eat. Certainly, I'll get a shiny adept, right? Never mind, those don't exist.
I'm Adam Real. What's your icon? I can't quite make it out. It's a little bitty. Ranger Mork, what have you been up to? Stop by sometime. I still need to get to the lighthouse again. I played a few last week and the week before that, but I've not stayed in long enough to get to the lighthouse. I think I've been once since you and I played Ranger Mork. Ooh, that's a depth, and I deleted it. I'll never see it again.
I mean, with a successful warm-up moving target, I think you're fine.
I gotta be more careful. Let's get some commendations out. Speakeasy Bob, you look good, buddy. Nikki,
We'll do
Sats,
one more.
You look good. Nikki with 18 million. I had 5.4. Speakeasy Bob 2.7. 13 challengers defeated. Nikki, can you hit 20? Can you hit 20? We all need to know.
Maybe, probably. Maybe. I don't know.
We'd have to lay back a little bit and give you a lot of damage points.
Yeah. No, I want to do these as fast as we possibly can.
Chad,
No,
thank you
no,
all
just-
so much for coming to hang out. Ranger
Save
Morg,
up
was
your
that
thing.
your raid team? It popped up and I was trying to stay alive and I forgot to look at it. I think it was your crew, Ranger Morg. I think it was
It
yours.
was Adam John.
Oh, Adam
he-
John, it's your raid team. Adam John, thank you so much. And somebody gave you a shout out. Thank you. Was that you, Nikki?
I did not. It might have been Havoc.
Adam John, thank you, buddy. I'm gonna have to find you. And give you a big old gigantic follow, because I've been looking for new people. I like to go through and just swipe and try to find people that I can come hang out with. It really was. It was a gob of damage. So now I don't need to buy one of these until I get to tier 3.
Yeah, wait till tier 3. So I don't know how much more progress it gives you if it gives you more.
Stop moving, Mr. Cabal.
What is hitting me?
Reloading, reloading. And then he decided to throw a void bomb? Get out of here.
Well, apparently now. Big Thunder Crash. The orbs are so stupid. Just does so much damage. Of course.
Woo!
Oh, that Void Weekend is so clutch.
Husk!
Okay, so you're still at a tier 2.
No, it says tier 3, antiquated
Oh,
rune.
you... Okay, then it updated, so yeah, go buy a tier 3 one.
Tier 1, tier 3. Weapon and abilities deal additional damage to bosses. Yes, I'll take it. Ew.
It's Howard, he's just running away. Find that one? Actually, Arc Runner's a good one. I like Arc Runner.
One way or another, we're gonna get you one way or another. These Taken,
Yep.
they're up to no good. The stench of the worm is strong in this place.
Bomb.
Alright, and this bomb. No! I'm in the bomb!
You're fine, it's not gonna burst yet. Oh, I'm so dead. Yep. Alright, stay in there though. It's about to blow up. Both unstops decided that they're now my best friends. Stop on my shield. Nope. That guy just booped you. Right out of the
How
way.
dare
I'm
you,
up-
sir? I've been
I'm up
knighted
in
by
the-
the queen.
Let's worry about the boss.
Ooh, I thought she'd never leave.
I guess that could be boosting my damage, but
All right, I'm a tier 3. Should I buy something? I'm gonna try it.
yeah, I was saying if you could buy whatever you could buy, this like keep buying now.
I already bought. There was only one tier 3.
Yeah, only one tier 3, but then I mean you should get the tier 2 now, and then I'd go with the tier 1. Doesn't really matter what it does because I mean most of them are not really that useful. It's gonna be found, yeah. Up top again. You just kill this guy now. The best ones.
Where is his crit spot?
It's a good question. He's coming up behind you guys. Yep. Wait for that. Oh, this is unfortunate. Let's get this guy.
Yay!
All right, we gotta go. We gotta go fast in this next room to get plat. It's like unless there's an objective that we can easily do. I'm just gonna do this. Hopefully, kill them all. Nope. I don't think we're definitely not going to get it. It's alright. Final round. I think. Like how we had that same idea.
And he's still standing.
If we get lucky with light, we might be able to get it. No, it's not. Well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Oh my gosh, we were so close.
Like it matters. It's like nothing drops from this anyway.
Man, oh man. All right, now let me look, Guardians. Let me look. I was punching. I was running. The earth was shaking. All right, now let me see. Do I have anything to turn into her? What do they look like? What do they look like? I don't think I have anything.
Spiky balls, no. So you don't. There's nothing that you're gonna have that you can turn into Eris.
Holy cow. How many of these am I going to have to do?
What does it have on your thing on the Triumph?
Oh my gosh. The Triumph.
Wait, you got a title thing.
Okay, I can turn this in.
So you got that one. So go down. Yeah. So hit that one. Claim that. What's the bottom
claimed
one?
it, and then I need Dreadful Secrets. I'm at 42 of 50 to get Heretic.
So the only thing you need to do now, so you know if you see the little Tolan balls
Yes.
in the Nether,
Yes.
just do those. It'll count for one every single time. So you're basically done with this then. So you don't have to do anything in Court of Blades anymore.
So, but what about, don't I have to turn something in to the stone slab in Eris Morn's apartment?
No, you're good. The last thing you need to do is just Nether stuff. Is just what I would do is load in, get a Tolan ball, collect the chest, go back in, and just repeat 8 times. So you're basically done with this then.
Oh my gosh. I will be glad to be able to just go in there on my own terms for the joy of it, not with a Triumph hanging over my head, dangling like a carrot.
I'm gonna head
that's
out,
what
so I'm gonna
Triumphs
be in.
are.
I'll be in chat.
Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, buddy.
GG's. Later, guys.
Thank you. All right, Guardians, let's go to the tower, because I did get a nastygram. I got a nastygram that said, you must go to the tower. Your postal service is overfilled with rotten weapons. Clean it up now. I was told to clean it up. Clean it up, Guardians. Clean it up. Speakeasy Bob, did you get anything good?
Not really.
All right, we're here. We are here. Everybody dance now. Thump, thump, thump.
Hi there. Checking right away. Name Guardian.
Guardians, I'm just recycling. We all know it's a very important thing here at the tower to recycle. I've got a bunch of Fatebringer time lost, so I'm not going to keep that.
Ready?
She said she wanted to express herself, so I gave her a thumbs up.
Adept. Oh, this is not really a good one. Repulsor. No, wait a minute now. Repulsor brace and explosive head. Explosive head. That bears repeating. Repulsor brace. This is Anamnesis. 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 Adept. Repulsor brace. Defeating a void debuff target grants an overshield. Explosive head. Arrows explode after a short delay. My mod is handling. You know, this, I do think I have a really good one of this, though.
Let's check. You must have messages.
And then, of course, plug one. Plug one. I wished I could love plug one, but I don't. I don't love it at all.
Done.
But maybe someday there will come a time where plug one can sing a song of enemies defeated. Plug one. All right, Raul, I see you flashing. You need attention, buddy. You need attention. All right, now I need to go over. Was Tess? Yes, Tess. I'm coming, girl. I'm coming.
Step on up.
Ease up on the bleach. All right. Did she give me, what was that, a ship? Sparrow. Banshee. Banshee.
What do you think?
Give me something I've never seen before.
Gotta be inventory. Take it. Yup.
All right, 99 of those. Maybe I can click off 5. These take too long to decrypt. I need this to be, you know, knocked down to like a second.
Stay here on Earth if you can. Less complicated.
All right, thank you, Banshee. You're always good to see. Banshee needs a new color shader. Katie needs one. Tess needs a redo. She needs to be updated. You know she's tired of being seen out in that same old do. All right. Now I'm going to fly over. I'm going to fly over and see. I'm going to look at this. I'm going to look at this. Over, we're going to feed the worm and stop in at Eris's apartment. Now that we know where she lives, she might need to get the locks changed. I'm just saying, you know, the Hive, the Vex, the Fallen, the Cabal, the Taken, they're going to probably try to break into this place. She needs security. Although, Eris, I do believe that if attacked in a dark alley, in a stormy night, you don't want to mess with Eris. She's got 3 eyes, the better to see you with, Eris Morn. And she likes raisins, so leave her alone. Leave her alone. The one thing about that is she likes raisins, and so therefore we know they're growing grapes. Now, I don't think I've ever really messed with one of those helmets from the raid. I probably, you know, I kind of liked that one. I'm just saying it. I'm saying it. So I've got to get this one. I have to get that one right there. Requires Path of Resolve active at the Court of Blades. Taken altar. Reduces damage from Taken. That's the last one, and I'm done. I've got one more. One more. Or another. So now wait a minute. Am I on the correct thing? I think so. Path of Resolve. So it's Resolve, and if I switched it, it would be Ambition. So that's correct. That is correct. I need metastasized goodies. I need metastasized. Nikki, it's nothing for the title. Nada. All right, where am I to being a 2042? I am, what? I'm 400,000, 382,000 away, basically. Ooh, that's a lot. That is a lot. I don't know. I haven't really used this. I've had a few of these before. I don't know that I want to mess with that. I don't want to mess with that. But I will, just in case I decide to use it, I'm going to take it up to a 2020 because there could come a time where I want to use that sword. Recycle. I don't think I need this. I'm going to move it out. Move out. Don't mess around. Move out. Don't bring me down. All right. But man, I want to get this, Guardians. I need to get that. All right. I'm going to take a dinner break. It is 7:33 p.m. It's a little bit of a dinner break. Guardians, come back and hang out with me because we all know this game is so much better when you hang out with friends. A big thank you to everyone who went into the raids today. A big thank you to Nikki Sats for inviting us to that. Nikki, I want to eat and then get back on because I want to try to get the points. I want to try to get some points to get back up. I want to be at 2042. And maybe, you know what, I need to do some stuff to get there. I need to get there. Even if I run, you know, some Nightfalls or Grandmasters, the quickest way to 2042. Guardians, thank each and every one of you. And I appreciate everyone who likes and subscribes over on YouTube, on Twitch. Let's be friends. Come hang out. I'm Ransom Rider. This is my favorite game, Destiny 2. Bye. Bye. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Speakeasy Bob. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, everyone from earlier. I appreciate you. Rula, thank you, buddy. Bye.